Motorweek 93, television's automotive magazine. Your host for Motorweek 93, John Davis.
Well, hello and welcome again to Motorweek 93. We're glad to have you with us. Once upon a time, Subaru was known for its oddball little cars, such as the 360 with its two-cylinder, two-cycle engine. And then there's the four-wheel drive Brat pickup truck. Later, Subarus were more stylish, but still a bit quirky, yet their uniqueness earned the company a loyal following. In recent years, Subaru has tried harder to compete in the mainstream, but with mixed results. So that makes this car very important to Subaru's future in the U.S. It's called the Impreza. Now, its TV commercials may give you the idea that it's not a normal car, but then what's normal for most of us isn't necessarily normal for Subaru. Old guard Subaru owners who loved cars like the eccentric XT Coupe may at first be disappointed with the Impreza, at least if their first look is at the line's four-door sedan. It's very much a conventional Japanese family subcompact. Its styling carries strong hints of the larger legacy with which it shares its basic platform. But those same folks who prefer unconventional Subaru products should, on the other hand, be very pleased when they meet its five-door sibling, the Impreza Sport Wagon. Few recent test cars have inspired more lively debates about styling and shape among our staff. Opinions range from quirky to oddly impressive. But we all agree that the Impreza wagon is unique. Its sharply sloped rear hatch and side window treatment are classic Subaru. But uniqueness does have its price. Both the Ford Escort and Saturn wagons offer a larger rear cargo bay than the Impreza's 25.2 cubic feet. So we feel that the Impreza Sport Wagon is actually more comparable to a sporty-looking hatchback sedan. Up front is another very Subaru feature, a 1.8-liter flat-4 engine that makes 110 horsepower and 110 pound-feet of torque. It is also the quietest Subaru four-cylinder we've tried. As with most Subarus, buyers may select either front or all-wheel drive to deliver power to the pavement. Our test car featured all-wheel drive coupled to a 4-speed automatic transmission. This produced leisurely 0 to 60 runs of 12.1 seconds. The quarter mile took 18.6 seconds at 71 miles per hour. Power delivery is smooth and flat. Handling in the Impreza Sport Wagon is also biased towards the family duty side of the equation, with plenty of body roll and front plow. As with many wagons, the tail gets light when the car is pushed hard, not normally a problem, unless you're in an emergency situation. Then a certain amount of finesse is required at the wheel. But with our LS grade test car's standard four-wheel anti-lock brakes, you simply step hard on the pedal for trouble-free deceleration. Stops from 60 averaged only 110 feet, an excellent performance for any car. Out on the highway, the Impreza Sport Wagon delivers a tight, stable ride that is more refined than most of its small car competition. Fuel mileage is EPA estimated at 23 city and 28 highway. We average 26 miles per gallon. And our test car's fully automatic all-wheel drive system provided the secure all-weather grip that has made Subarus such practical family cars for many years. And practicality also triumphs over eccentricity on the Impreza's interior. The dash is straightforward and features rugged materials that frugal buyers will appreciate. But there are a couple of Subaru quirks. A European-style parking light switch supplements the usual hazard flashers, and fender-mounted turn signals may seem strange to some. But the conventional driver's side airbag will surely please everyone. Front seat room is plentiful, and the standard buckets offer firm but comfortable support. They face a set of large, clear analog gauges and allow an easy reach to the well-marked but slightly hidden dash controls, as well as the large ventilation dials. The standard 80-watt cassette stereo is also a cinch to reach and use. The Impreza wagon's tall roof means plenty of rear seat headroom too. A 60-40 split seatback is standard, but it does not fold completely flat unless the entire unit is dropped. It then expands cargo space to a healthy 62.1 cubic feet. Impreza's safety features include the standard driver's side airbag, as well as available anti-lock brakes, all-wheel drive, and 5-mile-per-hour bumpers. Prices for the Impreza line start at a low $10,999. Sport wagon prices begin at $13,399. Our top-of-the-line LS with all-wheel drive costs $17,599. But the Impreza does face tough competition from Ford's one-price Escort wagon. A well-equipped Escort costs thousands less and offers more cargo space, but it lacks the Subaru's airbag, anti-lock brakes, and all-wheel drive, as well as its interesting styling. The Saturn SW2 wagon has an airbag and offers anti-locks, but swaps traction control for all-wheel drive. It's quicker and also costs less. Hits start with the Impreza Sport Wagon's standout styling. We also like the security of all-wheel drive, its strong brakes, the smooth, stable ride, and roomy interior. The Subaru Impreza Sport Wagon's high points remind us an awful lot of Honda's discontinued Civic wagon. Misses are the odd parking light switch and a split rear seat back that proved difficult to fold flat. With the debut of the Impreza line, Subaru may have finally struck the right balance between distinct personality and unmistakable practicality. The Impreza Sport Wagon especially offers the straightforward utility that mainstream family car buyers demand, with the flavor of Subarus of a decade ago and their delightfully off-center definition of normal.
From time